October 28th, 2025. Thought of the day today is a continuation of what I was thinking about yesterday about the microcultures and whatnot. And I did write down a statement that I was thinking about, but my computer is closed at the moment. But this one's sort of clear to me, at least not the statement itself, but the concept that I'd like to kind of discuss a little bit. And that would be that there potentially, even though it seems more likely that the pop culture will get subdivided down into microcultures as time progresses, that there also could be sort of medium size like cultures that are overlapping that many different microcultures might align with, so that in a sense pieces of pop culture could still act as sort of a binding agent for the smaller cultures to still have common ground and still be able to make some connections, if only for similarity, maybe, rather than exact shared components, but the similarities are still valuable, I'd say. Giving an example would be, say there's a bunch of microcultures that might enjoy a specific kind of music, that each culture it's a slightly different type of music, but maybe they all kind of fall under the umbrella of hard rock or something. And that would at least kind of give that slightly more generic but still potentially compatible similarity for the two disparate microcultures to make those connections. So I guess not all hope is lost. I kind of think my thought about it is that because people will still want to connect, that there will be maybe greater effort to recognize those differences and similarities in that kind of second order layer of cultureness, so to speak. So that was sort of what I was thinking about today. Hopefully that made sense. It's hard to describe. It is somewhat difficult to think about even. What kind of call to action does that make? Well, I guess it just means optimism is still okay to have, and that people will sort themselves how they will. It won't be a total disaster, and people can still make connections regardless. Today was pretty basic in general. I got up and just started cracking on my programming stuff. Did that until early afternoon. I went on my walk and had to kind of squeeze that in quickly so that I could get ready to go on my date at 4. I headed to the driving range, but apparently missed a message. We're only messaging through the dating app, by her choice, which is fine, totally fine. But it's a little lackluster because it's just not, it's neither of our probably primary messaging habits, or it's not incorporated into our primary messaging habits. So I kind of missed her message. Probably happened right when I was leaving, and then we kind of crossed wires and never met up in person. So we'll try again, potentially. It seemed like that's a possibility after I get back from my long trip to Europe, which I'm leaving tomorrow morning. So Actually, I'm leaving in, I say tomorrow morning, really it's just 5 or 6 hours away that I'm jumping on the plane, or 7 hours maybe. So yeah, missed that unfortunately, but hopefully we'll see how it goes later. After that, I was a little depressed about it, so I went and got some delicious Chick-fil-A since I was near the course. Had that for dinner on my way back home, and then I just got cracking on my programming again and have done that the rest of the night. It has gone well, but yeah, there's I'm kind of troubleshooting right now, so I'm up later than I was expecting. I need to be sleeping. Luckily, I sleep on the plane pretty well, so we'll see. We'll do that when the time comes. All right, that's all. Hopefully that was useful in some way, maybe a micro amount of usefulness, and we'll catch you next time. Take it easy, y'all.